Well, one of the things that you probably disagree about, but I can't wait to get your take here. Jim Cornette was not a fan of the dojo that we're talking about. He said, "quote I hated the entire dojo setting and found the wrestlers training with sounds of hammers banging and nauseating smells of sawdust and paint was no way for a wrestler to learn the craft." I mean, I guess there are some drawbacks to the facility, but it feels like it was working.
Yeah.
Is this just a Cornette's personal preference, or do you think maybe, okay, it was less than ideal, we should have done something different?
Well, I think Corny would have been happier if he was running it.
Right.
He's just that old school booker guy. He should be in total control. We gave him and Danny and all those cats down there in Louisville total control. I didn't know what programs they're running. When we sent Brock Lesnar there, I figured, with Cornette and I would discuss it. We discussed everybody. But I think Corny would have been happier sailing his own ship. And that's why I tried to loosen up a little bit on the creative. I didn't do any booking. I didn't say, well, I want you to do this guy on TV. That happened later, and it never worked. It's not a good thing. So I don't think Corny. I think Corny appreciated the fact that we're trying to train guys and teach the guys respect for the business with a great veteran like Dory Jr. And see how they've come out in the wash. So I just think maybe Corny would like to have been more in charge, and I try to do that. I tried to loosen it up, and Danny Davis ran the business side down there in OVW, and then you had Al Snow and Cornette. Cornette was writing TV, and Al was helping train along with Rip Rogers. So our staff was good. I just think Corny probably would have, in hindsight, I might be wrong here, but I think he probably would have been more comfortable sailing his own ship as opposed to we're putting the boat together and we're going to load it up with talent. Now here they are. They're sailing. They're all yours. I mean, I don't think he was comfortable quite with that. He had to get used to it, let's say. But they did. Look, the results that OVW got for WWE is scary good, scary good. The one class we sent there, headlined by Brock, Cena, Orton, Shelton Benjamin, Dave Batista. I thought we did a pretty good job of recruiting and selecting and signing guys. All those guys have had very significant careers, headline WrestleManias, made millions of dollars, and that's what I judged it on, quite frankly. So it was, but you always have that issues. You always have those things, Connie, where you're trying to get everybody in place. There's so much insecurity in pro wrestling, even when it comes time to the instructors and things. It's hard to give up something, because Cornette would get pissed off about somebody coming to TV, and our fault was to not check and see what the guys were booked, and we screwed some bookings up for him because we bring guys in, and if you ask a guy like Brock Lesnar, you want to go to Covington, Kentucky, and work on Saturday night and drive the ring truck and haul the ring and help put the ring up and all those things, or do you want to go do a dark match on Raw? Well, hell, that's easy. So that's kind of where we were there. We were learning as we went, and when you do that concept, you're bound to make a few mistakes.